Graduands, guests, and colleagues, my name is Brad Kirkland, and I'm very happy to welcome you to graduation. I have a few announcements to make before we begin so that you can relax and enjoy the ceremony. Graduands, an easy job to start with. Please check that your seat number matches the number on your ticket, because you'll be called to the stage in that order. If you discover that these do not match, our team of stewards can help you to find the correct seat. At the appropriate time, you'll be invited by the stewards to stand and to make your way to the foot of the stairs, ready to head up the stairs and across the stage. All very straightforward. There are two key things that will make this a seamless ceremony. Firstly, as soon as the person ahead of you begins to cross the stage, please make sure you make your way up the stairs. Please don't wait until they've passed across the stage before you reach the top of the stairs. Secondly, don't let excitement and pride overwhelm you so much that you forget to pick up your degree parchment. If you do, don't worry, you have still graduated. But don't try to go back because you will collide with someone coming the other way. Instead, you can pick up your parchment from the graduate information desk in the exhibition center where you collected your gown and tickets 30 minutes after the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, graduates are asked to process out of the hall directed by the stewards. Family and friends, the stewards will show you to the exits once the graduates have left the hall. If the fire alarm should sound at any point, please remain in your seats. Instructions will be given, and we will escort you from the nearest exit. As graduates, you will join an international community of over 123,000 York alumni in 183 countries. The York Alumni Association organizes many events, networks, and services designed to help you make connections with other alumni across the world and to boost your career prospects. Please visit us at the Alumni Association stand and the photo booth in the Exhibition Center, where you can pick up your graduation gift to welcome you to the Alumni Association. As you get your first job or you take up further study or training, please remember to keep us in touch with what you're doing. Understanding your career paths will help us to provide the right support for current students and to make sure that we offer graduates like you the relevant information and opportunities. Finally, please turn off your mobile phones, and will you now all please stand?
I declare this congregation open for the conferment of awards. Please be seated. My name is John Robinson, and I'm Pro-Vice-Chancellor Learning, Teaching and Students here at the University of York. And it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you today to this ceremony and celebration. It's a ceremony, so there are elements of order, of tradition, of meaning, and of significance as our graduands gain their degrees. But it is also a celebration, a time of real joy. So I hope you'll be able to relax, participate in the celebration of success of our graduands today. Many people in the audience have traveled from great distances to join us. Particular welcome to you. Thank you for joining this great occasion, this celebration of and recognition of achievement. Welcome to this iconic and remarkable building. Now, you may be thinking, well, it's remarkable, but not in the right sort of way, because you've been sitting on those benches for half an hour, and you've got another hour to look forward to, and they are unforgiving. The benches have been designed specially so that no matter how long the presiding officer's speech, you just can't fall asleep. You see, on the stage we have different seating arrangements. But this building is remarkable. It symbolizes the joy and the toil of study at York. The joy, because Central Hall is where generations of students have mounted concerts, plays, festivals, parties. Some years this is the venue for our Chinese New Year celebrations, and the Chinese Scholars and Student Society leads us in a colourful, multicultural celebration of that occasion. So many different things happen here. It's a place with multiple personalities. Just a few years ago, in 1 week, it was the scene of a boxing ring with crowds of lively York and Lancaster students cheering on their respective sides, very vigorous, a febrile atmosphere of competitiveness at the beginning of our Roses tournament. And then, just weeks later, it became the place where the Anglican Church decided that women would be allowed to become bishops. Now, I would have said it's hard to think of two more different events, but I've never been to a Church of England synod, so I can't be sure about that. 33 years ago, in this very place, just weeks before Live Aid made Bob Geldof into a modern saint, his band, the Boomtown Rats, played here at Central Hall. And Bob defied the university's ban on dancing here. So you're aware, dancing is banned in Central Hall, so be careful not to moonwalk as you come across the stage to accept your degree. But Bob told the audience on that occasion, get up and dance. The university is worried about the hall sinking into the lake, but face it, it's not Venice. Actually, he used more colourful words than that, but that's the gist. As you see, the Central Hall is not sunk into the lake. We're here today, so Bob was proved right yet again. But today, Central Hall takes on its oldest and best personality, the celebration of hard work paying off. Your hard work, your degree. So this afternoon I have the privilege of being the first person to congratulate each of you as you cross the stage and change from being a graduand into a graduate. And as I said before, I hope that you will relax and you will enjoy that moment too, because it is indeed an honor for me. I'm sure your family and friends will enjoy it. Gary Balding famously once said, your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief that they are experiencing. Now would be a good time to ask for money. So I want to speak to three groups of people today. Staff of the university, colleagues, the family and friends of those who are graduating today, and you, Doctors of Philosophy, Masters of Arts of Science, Bachelors of Arts and Science, in a few minutes' time. Some of the staff of the university are arrayed on the stage here, along with two of our Students' Union's officers. My position, actually, is usually back there. So what are these people doing? Well, their role is to watch like hawks for any breach of protocol, to smile reassuring at nervous graduands as they begin to cross the stage, and to catch anyone who trips over their heels. In a cricketing parlance, you'll see over that side we have two slips but no gully, so if you're going to trip, lean to the left. Senior staff from academic departments will present you for your degrees, and with them are colleagues who have taught and supported you, who are impressed with your accomplishments and want to be here on this very special day for you. And around the hall, and up in the sound box and elsewhere, there are other staff of the university whose day jobs range over a whole set of services, but are here today to join in this celebration and to make sure things run smoothly. So to the staff of the university, thank you for your role in today, but more deeply, thank you for your role in offering excellent teaching, in the support that you provide for students, in everything that you do to make sure the University of York thrives. Guests and supporters, thank you for coming along today to celebrate your child's, siblings, partners, friends, graduation, whichever it is. In some cases, you've made sacrifices for their education, and now they've made it. It's paid off. Dave Barry, the American columnist, once addressed graduates, "So now you're leaving college and embarking upon the greatest adventure and the biggest challenge of your young lives, moving back in with your parents." And I'm sure parents agree that cuts both ways. Many graduates today are slightly older, and many have been in graduation ceremonies before. But these still are rites of passage that parents look forward to. And now this one's done, they may well be looking forward to the next, grandchildren. Others of our guests are partners, and you two have occasion to celebrate today. Now's the time that they start covering all the chores so you can do the extracurricular activities. And graduates, today is a culmination of what you've been working for. It's a peak. As Ray Magliozzi once said, you'll never have more energy or enthusiasm, hair or brain cells than you have today. And you'll shortly be a graduate of York. In many ways, York is an extraordinary university. It's only 56 years old, but it's built a reputation in those years and a status in league tables and in other kinds of rankings that is really quite remarkable. And we are working to continue that sense of influence and reputation here. But some of our values are not measured in the league tables, and I just want to mention 4 that we talk about in various places, including Together York, the student partnership declaration that we have. And those are curiosity, respect, fairness, and purpose. How have these been integrated into your education? Well, I hope that being at York, in this community of scholarship, will have given an edge to your curiosity. Doubtless you came with an open mind, a fertile mind. But we hope that being here has equipped you even more for independent thinking, for combining creativity, direction, and focus. Our motto up here in Latin is on the threshold of wisdom. And it carries with it that idea that we have knowledge, we have some understanding, but we understand we're on the threshold of even more. We're curious about discovering more about the world. And we really hope that through at York being introduced to unexpected, profound insights and being enabled to develop the reasoning and rhetoric to grapple with new ideas, you too will retain this curiosity, the curiosity that keeps on saying, how can we make things better? How can we do things better? And apply the knowledge and the skills and abilities that you've developed here. And part of that is also learning from others, of course. I mentioned respect as a value. We learn from the insights of others, whoever they are, through conversation, through respectful, forthright contending over ideas. And I hope you'll be able to do that. And through that sort of respectful engagement with others, continue your intellectual growth and continue contributing to influencing society for good. And you, our graduates, you've grown metaphorically, and you'll continue to grow. Being at York has given you new abilities, new friends, new choices. So what of the future, then? It's a tradition that graduation speeches offer some well-intended advice. Wired magazine developed a game of bingo around the cliches that are used in such speeches as this. So you could get points for using phrases like, don't be afraid, this is only the beginning, pay it forward. Extra points for something exotic like, always remain true to yourself as you carve your path in the rock of life. Or being particularly blunt, don't drink too much and stay out of prison. My advice perhaps is somewhere in the middle of these and perhaps is a bit more modest. It's in two parts. First, so far as you can, look for and shoulder responsibility. I know because of my role here that there are people in this hall right now who have overcome very hard challenges to get to here and not being crushed by those challenges. I salute those people. Life's challenges can be very hard. They can be too much. But to all of you, so far as you're able, my advice is to seek out challenge and to take responsibility. You have the ability, you have the education, and we're living in times where able, educated people can make things better. So seize whatever opportunities you can to do that, taking on the responsibilities that means. And then second, as you advance through careers of various kinds, and if you willingly shoulder responsibility, you will advance. Respect and value the people around you, particularly those who work for you or who you have authority or influence over. Be compassionate when that's needed. Kindness and compassion are the better parts of our natures. Be supportive and encouraging. You are creative. You have that edge of curiosity. So I trust that in managing and in leading other people and respecting them, you will be able to inspire them too, to see how interesting the world is, to keep exploring it, and to add their contributions to it through your support. Today, you become part of the worldwide family of over 100,000 York graduates. So we hope that you'll stay in touch. We've got an active alumni community that engages with each other and with the university. That community is worldwide. So wherever you are, wherever you go, there's a good chance there'll be other York graduates. And of course, the university is on social media. So follow us, like the Duck of the Day on Facebook, and stay in touch. We are proud of you. We celebrate your achievement, and we have high hopes and best wishes for you all. Thank you.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Doctor of Engineering in Large-Scale Complex IT Systems, for Research in Learning Representations of Text and Knowledge Bases, Alexandros Komnenos. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, for research in improving usability of password creation systems, Saja Al-Thubaiti. For research in use of 2D geometric cues on 3D face shape recovery, Anil Bass. For research in computational matter, Matthew Dale. For research in improving data quality for low-cost sensors, Xinwei Fang. For research in inferring white matter fibers from diffusion MRI, Chengliang Hu. For research in reducing the errors in high-resolution environments, Gabor Makrai. For research in supporting the development of accessible websites, David Swallow. For research in complex networks and pattern recognition, Jianjiao Wang. For research in a FIFO spin-based resource control framework, Shuai Zhao. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Jianyi Ya. For the degree of Master of Science in Computing, William Barnett. Thomas Gadsby. Jiapeng Li. Chen Zhang. For the degree of Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Adil Aurangzeb. Nadim El-Haba. Ruo Ning Hao. Colin Noble. Stuart Powell. Gaurav Rajendra Ramdane. Paul Williams. For the degree of Master of Science in Human-Centered Interactive Technologies, Mario Mediacoro. Aisha Oiku Oza. Mary Smith. Xinyi Chang. Yawei Jiang. For the degree of Master of Science in Information Technology, Yongjia Chen. Jianyan Shi. For the degree of Master of Science in Safety Critical Systems Engineering, Christopher Cowell. Norful Damnati. Michael Hallett. Stephen Livingston. Paul Marsberg. Samuel McCaig. Samuel Ratcliffe. Michael Shoesmith. For the degree of Master of Science in Software Engineering, Patrick Buhajia. Justin Cooper. Huaiwen Guan. Oserenagai Ogieva. Yunshuan Wang. Sophie Wood. For the degree of Master of Engineering in Computer Science, Michael O'Dowd. For the degree of Master of Engineering in Computer Science with a year in industry, Michael Dipper. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science, Nicholas Milner. Kieran Moran. Lucy Stubley. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science with a year in industry, Kimberly Cagle. Andrew Novak. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Systems with a year in industry, David Harvey.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Astronomy, Michael Rushton. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Creative Writing, Jane Black. UG1. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Parish Church Studies, Heritage, History and Fabric, Edward Arthur. John Hawes. The award for Dennis Lane is being received on his behalf by his son Charles Lane. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Railway Studies, David Bidwell. Colin Bridge. Anthony Humphreys. Ian Kitt. Jeremy Smith. And for the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in the Geology of Yorkshire and Northern England, Keith Eastwood. Kenneth Mudrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ensemble E Anonimi will perform Words by The Real Group and The Road Home, arranged by Stephen Paulus.
Words, a ladder and a ladder on a string will hold forever humanity. Spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere, in every way. Oh, words. Find them, you can use them. Say them, you can hear them. Write them, you can read them. Love them, fear them. Words transmitted as befitted from the start. Received by all, and we're sentenced to a life with words. Impression of the stupid and the smart. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words. Inside your head can come alive as they're said, softly, loudly, modestly, or proudly. Words, expression by the living and the dead. Everybody, every day, everywhere, in every way. Whoa, words, find them, you can use them. Say them, you can hear them. Write them, you can read them. Love them, fear them. on a string.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management, for research in the financial management of transport in London, James Fowler. For research in supply side of counterfeiting business in China, Jing Han. For research in employee voice and the effect of company size, John Walburn. For research in managerial perception of supply chain quality risk, Min Hao Jiang. For the degree of Master of Research in Management, Brian Collins. For the degree of Master of Science in Accounting and Financial Management, Yuanji Bao. Ying Bai. Ying-Tsi Chen. Yu Chen. Yin Zheng. Anna Dai. Hongyang Ding. Shuding Fang. Jia Gao. Pingyu Ji. Jingyang Gu. Jiyu Hu. Bing Huang. Jioxi Huang. Jing Huang. Ji Jai. Hong Jiang. Feng Zhao Li. Wan Yi Li. Yang Li. Zheng Li Lin. Xiao Lu. Fei Qi. Lu Chang Qian. Jeru Qin. Ling Chiu. Ruibin Shen. Charlie Shen. Yi Shen. Yaixi. Shiite. Fang Yuan Sui. Yang Sui. Wai Jun Sun. Xiao Wei Tang. Jai Wei Wang. Ru Wang, Xiaowen Wang, Yun Miao Wang, Jin Wen, Dai Wu, Xiao Yu Wu, Tao Ling Xiao, Wenji Xia, Tian Su, Si Yan Su, Yang Tzu Tzu, Si Yang, Ming Yu Yu, Tianxin Yu, King Yun Yuan, Jia Xiang Zhang, Qianxin Zhang, Wenxian Zhang, Yuan Zhang, Cheryl Siodan Zhao, Xiao Tzuan Zhou, Xiu Zhu, Yi Chen Zhu, for the degree of Master of Science in Global Marketing, Mitsuko Anderson, Rachel Bassett, Alexandra Bradley, Zayed Sao, Hong Sao, Li Chen, Runying Chen, Si Chen, Xiang Chen, Tanatat Chochuang, Peijian Ding, Hong Kong Dong, Lin Yao Du, Wen Feng, Megan Foster, Lan Jinghe, Yiding Hong, Kai Yuan Jia, Harmon Koln, Dibei Kong, Lena Klastad Christiansen, Wenjia Li, Xiaoqing Li, Zhao Xuan Li, Shirley Lai, Bo Liu, Jaya Liu, Qianli Liu, Ru Liu, Jensu Liu, Dilla Oral, Wei Ki Pan, Ruyu Peng, Jaejun Peng, Si Wei Ran, Hua Shi, Dan Sun, Lu Sun, Lu Ji Sun, Yi Tsu Tan, Kai Xiang Tang, Lai Ping Wang, Si Wang, So Wang, Su Ting Wang, Yu Wang, Zhou Qi Wang, Zheilong Wu, Hu Jun Si, Yi Yan, is here. Yin Yang, Si Yi Yao, Jia Li Ye, Ru Yu, Lai Ji Zhang, Jing Chang, Jia Yongzhou, Jia Huzhu, For the degree of Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Bethan Bannon. Ling Ling Cao. Runan Chen. Catherine Coots. Rianne Cox. Emma Davidson. James Diot. Xiaofei Fang. Si Gong. Rebecca Harker. Mujaya G. Fei Jia. Sarah Leather. Mei-Tsin Lee. Su Luo. Yini Mao. Esther Nemeth. Rui Min Sun. Jiaming Wu. Fei Su. Liang Yu Chang. Lang Yu Chang. Mingjie Zhong. For the degree of Master of Science in International Business and Strategic Management, Milena Alejo Martinez. Tahani Al-Mabadi. Fatima Al-Rawali. Kiwin An. Andrea Banihaneros Corneo. Stefan Boma. Lulu Chen. Yiting Chen. Rita Caragetta. Hu Fang. Xiao Ying Hu. Sui Shan Hu. He Huang. Jixian Huang. Meng Jia. Augustine Kadare. Junzheng Li. Tsuya Li. Yi Li Li. Xian Lu. Yu Tao Lu. Sam Nixon. Kavita Tark. Zhu Huang. Siu Wu. Zhengru Yao. Mohammed Zaidi. Ye Zhang. Ru Tsu. Fang Tsi Sao. For the degree of Master of Science in International Strategic Management, Luen Bui. Sin Kai Liu. Patir Lueng Sopakon. For the degree of Master of Science in Management, Nadia Adasoji. Elizabeth Breeze. Mian Kao. Xiong Chen. Su Sheng Cheng. Siki Cheng. Timothy Clark. Yao Yu Dang. Yilan Gan. Cheng Zhong Gao. Yatsu Gong. Shi Lei Go. Wenjia Hu. Yu Hua. Xin Yi Huang. Teng Jing. Wenbo Li. Xiangyu Liang. Joanna Ma. Devon Plungis. Sam Shield. Yulun Wu. Jing Xia. Huan Xiong. Han Zhong. Han Yu Cheng. For the degree of Master of Science in Management with Business Finance, Lin Bian. Alex Boompuki. Yuping Chen. Xian Si Fan. Lin Gan. Jiafang Hu. Xin Yu Hu. Meng Li. Sinwei Li. Yujia Liu. Wei Ho Lao. Kingu Yang. Sinsin Uyang. Yuan Shah. Teng Fei Tang. Junki Wang. Jian Yu Wang. Li Yang Wen. Keat Xian Wu. Yu Ting Wu. Jai King Tsu. Mao Tzu. Yuan Tzu. Shui Yang. Xingjian Yang. Boliang Yuan. Keat Sin Yuan. Jingqiang Zhang. Yongday Zhang. Hulian Zhang. Jaiyu Tsong. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Benjamin Jempeji. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Business, Finance and Management, Benjamin Ogunkoladi. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Business, Finance and Management with a year in Industry, Thomas Hebden. Malcolm Kisubi. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business and Management, UG. For the degree of Master of Science in Finance, Mian Wen Su.
Graduates, it is my enormous pleasure to introduce Yu Ji, our student orator who will speak on behalf of the class of 2019. Our student orators have been invited to speak in recognition of their hard work on behalf of the student community and their commitment to their studies. Our speakers have both pursued the most enriching experience they could during their time at York, as well as giving back to their community. On behalf of the class of 2019, I give you Yu Ji.
Thank you very much. I wish that I was this welcome when I showed up to my morning lectures. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, fellow at the university and fellow graduates. Today, we're gathered here to celebrate our success and of our academic life and personal development journey. It's such a huge honor to be here among you all on such a special occasion for so many people, and share some experience of my journey at the University of York. A wise man once said, "The first and the simplest emotion which we discover in the human mind is curiosity," which is also what brought me to the University of York at the very first place. 3 years ago, I landed at Manchester Airport from Beijing for the very first time in my life, and with my bag full of culture shock and language barrier, I had a million questions, but I was also quite nervous and a little bit shy. But York relieved my attention quite quickly with its patience and inclusion, and made me and my curiosity feel so welcomed, apart from those geese on campus who protected me. Well, today we're gathered here to celebrate our success, the one we can raise our heads high for what we have overcome and achieved in the past few years. It has not been easy. 3 years ago, I was only 2% away from failing my exam, and 3 years later, for my last module, I scored the highest mark in the management school. All of my friends said the tutor must be drunk when she was marking my paper. Well, the main reason I could possibly make it is that I was so lucky to have received so much support from so many brilliant minds. Ms. Neymakoto, neither tutor would reply a student's email at Saturday 10 p.m. like yourself. Dr. Lee, who was willing to spend hours of his personal time to write me a reference letter for my graduate job applications, and so much more. These kindness, help, and support stand for the spirit of the university and shaped who I am today. Well, today might be the last day for some of us as students at this extraordinary university, but every end has a new beginning. I encourage each one of us to maintain the same spirit that we have shown and keep accelerating. It will be the ticket to our next destination. Once again, congratulations to all of us and the very best wishes with our future. Thank you.
In a few moments, I will close the ceremony. There are 3 things I have to do first. The first is to thank a number of people. Yu Ji for her excellent address right now, Anonimi for their music midway through the ceremony, and those around the hall who ensure that this event goes smoothly. I also want to thank again our friends, family, and guests. Thank you for all you've done to this point, but for being here today as well and joining in this great celebration. And to our graduates, thank you for choosing York in the first place, and thank you for your enthusiasm for the place and for your vibrancy as I've briefly met each of you today. So that's the first thing, those thanks. The second thing is that I have to say I confer awards among all of the graduands who have elected to take their awards in absentia. That means if you have missed one or two people that were in your class today, they still get their degrees anyway. And then the third thing I would like to do is this. Would everybody apart from the graduates please stand? Everyone apart from the graduates, thank you. Your moment to stand will come in a minute. This is our last opportunity to demonstrate through applause, through cheers, by raising the roof, how proud we are of these, our graduates. So let's do that now. And now, graduates, would you stand too? I declare this congregation closed.